Hey, good morning everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Happy Wednesday. 57 degrees out here right now. Expecting the highs to be in the mid 70s, maybe right around 75 today. I'm on the boardwalk at the north end of Area 2 at Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park up in North Naples, Florida. I'm sure a lot of you recognize the spot here. Still a little rough out here, still a little rough. Take a walk up the beach here. Go up and see if Roy is up there. Well, I'm not smelling any red tide here. I'm not getting any whiffs of that nasty old red tide. That's a good thing. Sorry about the late start today, but it's just the way it is sometimes. Wow, a lot of foam here. A lot of foam along the shoreline, a lot of sea foam. Great. Roy's got his doctor's appointment today at 2 o'clock. We'll see if he wants to talk about that. Our friend Susan definitely needs your prayers. Our friend Susan. Three little cockle shells over here. Three little cockle shells on the beach. Yeah, I want to thank all you guys for watching. Thank you for following along. Those of you that are supporters, thank you so much. Balance out the gimbal here. in Area 3 now. I'm just coming up to the north end of Area 3. Had a few clouds here this morning. They're supposed to clear off later today. Listen to those waves. Hey, if anybody watching knows of any local businesses, if you have a friend that has a business here in Naples, Bonita Springs, that would possibly like to advertise here on Southwest Florida Television. Get some posts on my Facebook page every month and help sponsor these beach walks. That would be awesome. I'm trying to figure out how to make this all work financially here so I can continue to do it. I do appreciate those of you that are supporters. I always say that. I really appreciate that. That does help. It does help, but you just got to figure out how to do more. Things just don't seem to be working out very well right now. There's a poor little dead puffer fish on the beach here. Sad. Sad to see that. Such neat little fish, the puffers. So sad to see a little puffer dead on the beach. Sad. Another victim of the red tide. I think that fish has been sitting there for a little while, but like I said earlier, I'm not smelling any of that red tide out here. With these waves, normally if there's red tide out here, my eyes would be burning and I'd be coughing. About being a supporter. You guys that are monthly supporters, like I said, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it, but I either have to figure out how to get more supporters or do something else here. I don't know what. Facebook takes a big chunk of that money. It really sucks. Facebook is really, when it comes to money, they're kind of just like every other corporation, they want more, more, more. They're really not your friend. However, I do like this platform. I like being able to come out here and do this and bring you all together in the morning. So Facebook is the way to do that. We've been here, a lot of us have been together for over 3 years now. Some gorgeous cockle shells on the beach. Seeing lots of little scallop shells too, but lots of beautiful cockles this morning, scattered all around. Even some pen shells. There's another nice sized cockle. I've seen pen shells, P-E-N, the pen shells. There's part of a pen shell. Lots of little slipper shells. There's a couple scallops here. Little scallops. Worm tips. Wormy tips, the tips of the worm shells. This was lots of little shells all over this morning. There's a couple slipper shells. You can see the different types and sizes of the slippers. See how it looks like a little, use your imagination, it looks like a little slipper when you flip it over, the slipper shell. Just beautiful. There's pink scallop shells there on the beach there. There's a piece of a moon shell down there. Where'd it go? I thought it was a piece of a moon shell. Another big slipper. Big slipper shell. I don't know where that moon shell went. Little fighting conch. A little fighting conch shell, a little Florida fighting conch. Little orange scallop. Absolutely gorgeous out here. Huh. Another big cockle shell. Another big cockle shell. Another pen shell over here, pen shell. Just like a writing pen, a pen shell. Another scallop. It's really warming up nice out here now. Yesterday it was a bit on the nippy side. Oh boy, I wish I could be young again and jogging on the beach. There's actually some really nice sized waves out here breaking over the sandbar. If you're just joining us for the very first time, please take the time to introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. These beach walks are all about bringing good people together in the morning and hopefully making new friends. Hopefully you'll make some new friends here on Facebook. There's been some wonderful friendships formed through these beach walks, not just on social media, but personal friendships. A lot of people watching have actually gotten to meet in person and become personal friends. I see Roy coming up the beach in his red jacket. Just amazed at all the cockle shells on the beach this morning. Sprinkled around. Beautiful conchs, beautiful fighting conchs. Cockles and conchs. Look at the colors on that, the stripes. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, the fighting conch. Seen broken moon shells. I haven't seen a whole little moon shell yet. I'm sure I probably walked past some of them, but the ones I've been seeing are kind of chipped up. There's this kind of half of a moon shell here, or shark's eye, or shark eye. Cockles everywhere. If you want a cockle in your collection, they're out here this morning. They are definitely out here this morning. There's some nice size ones out here, as you can see. Just all these shells we're seeing, just imagine there used to be something living inside of them at one time. They all used to be alive. See a little whelk. I don't know what kind of shape it's in. It's kind of hiding under another shell. See it down there? See that little lightning whelk right there? What does it look like? Ooh, it's a nice one. It's a nice little lightning whelk. Nice little whelk shell. Example here. Let me hang on a second. Got to get them laid out in my hand. Some of the different colors of the scallop shells you can find here on the beach. They range in colors from black to white, orange, red, purple, pink. You can find some really colorful ones here too. Sometimes you find some nice big ones. The scallop shells. I used to pick these up all the time, the worm shells. I had a big pickle jar full of these at one point. I wound up giving it away, the worm shells. Got a little murex shell down there. A piece of one. Piece of a little apple murex shell. Just a piece of one. Hey, if you enjoy these morning walks, and if you like what I do here, if you enjoy our time together, if you enjoy being able to chat with all these wonderful people here, just always want to remind you, tips are always appreciated. Every little bit helps. Those of you that have sent something, thank you so very much. I'm trying to do what I can to make some money here. Like I said, it's tough and things just don't seem to be working out. I don't know why. Little laughing gull up here. I really enjoy doing this, and I really love the fact of bringing everyone together. I think this is old Limpy, the seagull over here. Let me see if he limps as he walks here. Nope, that's not Limpy. Limpy's got a very noticeable limp. Maybe you'll see old Limpy up the beach here. But anyhow, if anybody's feeling extra generous this morning, if you want to send a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you. Hi, good morning. One of those beautiful views. One of our gorgeous views here. Roy is all bundled up. I don't know how he's not just burning up there. This long down pants and jacket and fur hat. It's pretty darn warm out here now. What's up, Captain? Good morning, Captain. Nope, I wasn't. How are you doing today?
Wonderful, wonderful.
What did I miss up there?
Nothing at all.
Nothing?
No, well,
How about a sunrise?
Elsie was there, and Carol was there.
So you got some hugs.
Yeah.
Nice. How was the sunrise?
Well, it just kind of peeked up over the trees. There wasn't any clouds.
No clouds?
But earlier this morning, you probably saw those clouds up in the sky.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Aren't you kind of warm there?
Yeah. There's no question about it.
It's definitely getting warmer now.
Yeah.
Warming up fast.
Seeing a bunch of down layers.
How many layers you got? Oh, you got 2 coats on today again. You got your teal one on under there. Oh boy.
Yeah. It seemed like it was going to be cold again today.
Yeah, it was nothing like it was yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Boy, yesterday was a cold one.
Warm up tomorrow?
I think so. I think so. Every day I think it's going to get a little warmer, and then boom, it'll dip down. I'm sure we'll get another cold front come through.
Well, they are too cold when they come through.
How's the tape holding up here on the shoulder?
I put some new tape on.
Keep the feathers in there.
Yeah.
Oh man. No dolphins this morning? How about yesterday? Did you see any yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you? You saw some dolphins yesterday?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Oh, great. That's good news.
They came by out here and out farther.
How about mermaids?
Oh, there's always a few of those.
Oh, you did see a couple yesterday? That's good. That's good.
Well, we see those in the sand on the beach.
There you go. Sand sculptures. The mermaid sand sculptures. Did you go up there to that?
No, I never did make it.
You never
They
made
had
it.
to work, so I didn't go.
Oh, what a shame. That's a lot of walking, though, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah.
We were up there last year. It's nice, but it's a lot of sunshine, a lot of walking.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, though, some of the way they do that. I mean, it's amazing how big they make those sculptures.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're huge.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, there's Dexter. How's he doing? Now he's got both his eyes done. Yep, he's got his 20/20 vision back. Maybe he'll even get better. Well, here he is, the man with the new eyes. So 20/20 all around.
20/20 all around.
He might even get better, get stronger as they. Yep.
So I'm real pleased.
Well, and you can still look at me. So,
Exactly.
wow, that's. I figured you'd say, "Oh God, he's hideous."
Surgery went well.
That is awesome. I'm glad everything went well.
They don't hurt you. Well, I had some pressure yesterday. I usually, we go after the surgery.
You feel pressure?
Today feels great.
Does it itch or anything, or does it? No, really. You don't feel anything different on your eyelids?
No,
Really?
no, nothing different. I
Wow.
have to put a bunch of drops in my eyes.
Right.
For 2 weeks.
Well, congratulations. What a great thing, you know, to get 20/20 vision back. Man, I can only imagine what that's like to see clearly.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. I have that happening in my right eye. Yep. Someday. It'd be nice. Food and electric, they come first, unfortunately. Oh gosh. So how's the beach looking? Good? Did you see any dead fish? I saw a dead puffer fish on the beach. It looked like it'd been up there for a little while.
I didn't see any at all.
You saw a dead crab, Roy? But how about smell down there?
Nope,
And with all these waves, I mean, if it's there, you're definitely going to smell it. So.
the water's not as clear, but it's rough.
Right. Yeah, the water's definitely cloudy, but the waves have a lot to do with that. But it's not red. You know, it's. Yep. So good.
Other than that, the beach looks
Good. Good. It's quiet out here, though, isn't it?
good.
It's got really quiet right after the holidays.
Yeah.
I think they say usually people go home between Thanksgiving and Christmas, and then bam. Then the onslaught begins. Yep. Yep. Although the restaurants seem to be a lot of, well, it's hit and miss. Some of them are busy, some of them aren't.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure that Cooper's Hawk is busy. They always seem to be busy up there. It is, Roy. Christmas is right around the corner, and before Christmas, of course, is the big day. Your birthday, the 20th. Right before the 20th. He's the 20th. Yep. That's when he's going to go skydiving. If you want, just in case you want to go with him, Dexter. They're looking for more people. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yes. That's a nice one there. That's a pear wilt. That's a nice one there.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice size. Add to your collection. See what you're going to wind up like me. You're going to have thousands and thousands of shells. Yep. My wife's like, another shell? Yep, exactly. All right. Yep, enjoy the rest of your walk, your journey. Enjoy the journey, as Roy says. Enjoy the journey. All right, see you later, Dexter. All right, enjoy the journey. That's what you got to do. Figure out how to enjoy it.
I'm going back and settle there.
You gonna hang out for a little while?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Nice. Maybe I'll come over. I'll come try to get over here and have a little chat. I haven't heard that harmonica for a while.
hey, well, I got it with me.
Let me get want to get a picture of you. I haven't gotten a picture of you lately.
Yeah.
It is a morning, beautiful morning. All right, I'll come back up here.
Okay.
I got to go all the way back down there and get my car.
See you in a bit.
All right. Go shed some layers. It's definitely warming up out here. God bless Roy. I wish I could be like Roy. I wish I could be as happy as Roy and have such a positive outlook on life. I just look at him. He's going to be 95 years old. Going to jump out of an airplane on his 95th birthday. God bless his soul. He's got some problems right now, some medical problems. I'll see if he wants to share that with us later. If he wants to talk about it. But definitely keep Roy in your prayers. He likes to keep things to himself and just act like it doesn't matter, even though it's bothering him inside. Sometimes it's good to talk about your problems, get it out. Prayers definitely help. I'm praying for a little miracle myself right now. Beautiful sky there with the clouds. And that snowman is still on the beach, some remnants of him. The snowman made out of sand. You can see his mate took one of his arms out and stuck it in his face. That wasn't very nice. That's what's left of him. It's been there for about a week now. Good morning. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful morning. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous view right there. Clouds are starting to move through now. Kind of moving in front of the sun. Oh boy. I'm out in my happy place here. My happy place, and I'm just feeling down. Just the beach is not lifting my spirits this morning. Got a lot of things on my mind. A lot of things, trying to figure out life here. The answer's just not coming. Sorry for the silence here, but I'm just trying to figure stuff out here. Sorry. Sorry. I haven't gotten a good night's sleep in about 6 months now. Just stressing over mostly money. Isn't that the way it always goes? They say money can't buy you happiness, but it sure does help when it comes to paying the bills. Coming out here, though, does kind of make me feel a little better. Just knowing you guys are out there walking along with me. I thought we were maybe going to get to meet one of our friends here. One of our friends is down from Boston visiting. I thought we're going to meet him and maybe his wife out here today. We'll see. Good morning. Maybe they'll be up there with Roy later. You know, some of you have been asking me about Roy. What size does he wear? I'd say when it comes to shirts, he wears a medium. I know some people wanted to buy him maybe a new jacket or some sweatshirts or whatever. I'd say medium is the size for Roy. People wanting to get him something for his birthday. We got to make this birthday really special for him this year. It's really hard for me to say this, but I just have a feeling this is going to be his last birthday party. I'm seeing a lot of changes in him. He's really starting to slow down. So anybody that's down here on the 22nd when we have his party, it would be wonderful if you could stop by here. Just give him a hug. Good morning. Well, the clouds are really getting thick now. Like I said earlier, it's supposed to roll in and then roll out. It's supposed to get clear later today, clear skies. No dolphins. That'd be pretty hard to see. Just haven't seen any out here yet. They're out there, who knows where. They're always swimming back and forth. But spotting them with these waves is a bit difficult. What a difference, huh, from when we first started. Most of the time it's just the opposite. It's cloudy, then it clears up. This morning it was beautiful, now it's getting cloudy. There's a look up the beach from the north end of Area 3. If you look close, you can see what we've termed the skybox over there. The end of the boardwalk there at the north end of Area 3, right in there. It is. The sounds of the waves are just awesome. So soothing. I'm looking forward to talking to Roy this morning. It's probably not going to be a fun conversation this morning. I don't know. I just got to get some things off my chest, and I want to talk to him, and he's having some problems there, and I'm having problems, and somehow though talking with Roy, it always just lifts my spirits, even if it's just a little. It lifts me up there, because he just always has that positive attitude and that smile. The smile and the everything's gonna be all right attitude. And yeah, eventually everything does work out. That is a fact. Eventually things do work out, but short term, sometimes you just don't see any answers. It's really hard. Again, anybody out there that, if you have a friend that has a business in Naples and you think they could benefit from getting some exposure here on my Facebook page and through these beach walks, I'm looking for some businesses maybe to sponsor some of these beach walks. Our friend Donnie, she had a great idea there, was, to maybe gain new supporters by having that drawing for the free membership to the Friends of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park, that free annual membership. I mean, I really liked that idea. I thought that was a good idea. I thought that might entice some new supporters, get the numbers up, but nothing happened. And don't get me wrong, I love you guys that are supporters, believe me. I really appreciate it. I just got to see these numbers get up in order to keep doing this. I want to be able to do this. I want to be able to do more of these videos. As I said 5 months ago, the goal is to be able to do more of these videos, at least do one in the morning and one in the evening, and be able to come out here, spend more time, let you guys have more time together and enjoy this beautiful beach and the sights and sounds here. But to do that, I just have to get more supporters. Right now, after my beach walks here, I go home, try to sort through some pictures. I haven't even been able to focus on that lately. My mind is just racing here. It's just, I'm so stressed out. I've got all these pictures I take in the morning, and they're just sitting in my computer now. But that's my routine, is I go home, do that. Then I get in the car, and my wife has the nicer of our two cars. She drives people around for Uber. I just go deliver food, do Uber Eats. And it really doesn't make much money, and it's beating the crap out of my car. It's just tearing my car up for the little bit of money it makes. I don't know. It just seems everything I've been doing lately isn't working. You ever have that feeling? It's like you're pounding your head against the wall. You're taking 2 steps forward and 3 steps backwards. That's what my life feels like right now. I wish the sun would peek out here and brighten up the water. Looks like we got some patches of blue sky gonna be coming through here. But the sun is just down to the south now, down to the southeast, and all these clouds are heading that direction, heading towards the sun. So it looks like we're gonna be socked in here for a little while. Here's where we started, over to my right, in the shadows there. If you look close, you can see the boardwalk we started our morning walk on. It's the north end of Area 2. Oh, I see a shadow. I see my shadow, a faint shadow on the beach. And now it's got a little sunlight. Not much. I don't know if you can see my shadow there or not. Just barely. Getting a little stronger. A little stronger. Oh, now the sun's out. Now the sun is out for a couple minutes, peeking out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now you can see that water. Wow. Look at that sky, that blue, blue sky now. Hey, one last time, thank you for being a friend, a follower, a supporter. If you enjoy what I do, remember, tips are always appreciated. That extra money helps out huge. Huge right now, huge. All my bills are due. The holiday season is upon us. And I love the holidays, but just paying the bills is more important right now. Anyway, if you like what you see here, if you enjoy our time together and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little something, a little thank you, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. I really do appreciate it. Those of you that are sponsors, thank you so much. Help me try to encourage others to become a sponsor so I can continue to come out here and do this and bring us all together. Make this a happy place. Our big happy beach family. There are some good sized waves out there, good sized waves. See you later. Well, I am going to call it a morning for the live feed. I'm going to have a chat with Roy, share that video later. Please keep our friend Susan in your prayers. She definitely needs your prayers. She got some not so good news from the doctor yesterday. Susan and Kelly, keep Kelly in your prayers. Lots of our friends are in need of prayers. Please keep Roy in your prayers. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Hump Day. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.